Hey guys, welcome to week 7 of core yoga practice, and this week we're going to be focusing on core strengthening for your posterior chain muscles, guiding us into our back bends. Okay, so let's come to our seated breathing position. What I'd like to invite you guys today, one prop, one single yoga block, sit right above it, long flat, into your Virasana, hero pose. Flash of the calf muscles coming out, ground the sit bone right above it, palms turn up, thumb into index, straighten 3 fingers down. Now, if you don't like sitting in Virasana, what you can do is to sit back on your butt, cross your knees, thighs up, okay? Good. Breathe in and out slowly through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Take 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Breath in. Breath out. 3 to go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Breath in. And breath out. Prepare for Kapalabhati, shining skull breath. Inhale through the nose. Smooth breath out. Place your palms on the lower navel, fingers facing in. Inhale again. Exhale. Prepare now. Inhale, hold 40 Kapalabhatis and go. Smooth breath, back of the palms to your knees. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Breath in. Breath out. Final 2. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Breath in. And breath out. Cup your palms back to your navel, fingers in, soft elbows on side, body long. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale smoothly. Exhale again. Now prepare round 2 Kapalabhati 40. Inhale, hold, and go. Smooth breath, breath in, breath out. Inhale again. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Final 3. Breath in. Breath out. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breath in. Breath out. Palms back to navel. Prepare for round 3. Smooth breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Prepare for final set. Kapalabhati. Inhale, hold, and go. Smooth breath, palms back to your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in again. Inhale. Exhale. 4 left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's take a final one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Open up your gaze, palms to your chest, navel draw in, inhale, exhale, light bow. Namaste. Core yoga starts now. Alright, So today my mat is against the wall. I'm going to turn sideways on most of the moves to show you. Remove your butt and the blocks off from your sit bone. And then hug the blocks. Okay, come to all fours straight away. Blocks in the upper mid thighs, knees under hips, waistline. Squeeze your mid thighs line in, down through to the knees and the 10 toes at the back. Wide palms, fingers spread, big thumbs, finger pads all down to the mat. Alright? Cat cow elongation, inhale, lift, cow stretch. Exhale, squeeze the block and hug into your cat stretch. You're going to feel the navel and the pelvic tone in. Inhale again, lift, cow stretch. Exhale, draw in cat stretch. One more inhale, cow. And as you go to cat this time, tuck the toes, lift the knees 2 inches off and stay. Push the ribs up to the ceiling and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight knees, thighs, toes back and down, heavy heels at the back for downward facing dog. Draw the navel in, feel that stretch down through your calves and the hamstrings behind the back. Inhale, come to plank, hold. Good. Exhale, squeeze, go back to your downward facing dog. One more inhale, come to plank. Exhale, squeeze, go back to downward facing dog. One more inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, go back downward facing dog. Come back to plank and then land the knees only 2 inches above the mat and hold. Push down again, stay 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land the knees off. Release the block off from mid thighs. Alright, stay in all fours. Counter stretch your lift. Left wrist flat down on the top. Turn back palms. Right wrist flat down on the top. Turn back palms. Alright, good. Now navel draw in. Lift up your left leg. Straight knees, thighs back. Alright. Point your toes up by bending your top knees. Tiger pose. Stay there. Hold. 3, 2, and for 1. Good. Point the toes up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Stay. Land the knees and the toes. Now immediately use the same leg at the foot. Tuck your left 5 toes up to your far left. Alright. Straighten the right leg, plant the foot down. So we're going to turn and face each other. Lighten the right arm. Hold your hand behind the head and hold. Stay. 3, 2, and for 1. Release the top hand from your neck and the head and then stretch out to the back behind you. Hold. 2, and for 1. Good. Very nice. Lift up the top foot. Hold. And breathe. Lengthen the top arm up. Hold the foot on the ankle and then pull back. Stay. Drop back to your modified wild thing. Hold your chest head up. Drag your arms overhead and then drop your neck. Drop your hands. Look forward and down. Turn back. Hold. Stay. 3, 2, and for 1. Good. Right leg lengthen up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. Point the toes up. Pulse your toes to your ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Knees down, toes down. Tuck your right toes out. Lengthen the left leg, plant the foot down. Lighten the left arm, come up, stay, hold. Hold your hand behind the head now this time, okay? Widen up and hold. Stretch your arms away from the head and go back. Stay. 2, and for 1. Good. Back leg, come up, rise. Top hand straight up, bend the top knee and hold the ankle. Go, pull back, stay. 3, 2, and for 1. Drop back, toes land. Lengthen your left arm overhead. So drop your arms, lift up the ribs. Neck long, look forward and down. Hold. 2, and for 1. Release, come back. Draw your navel in, stay. Good. Hold. 2, hold, and for 1. Good. Downward facing dog. Draw your navel in. Now lift up your left leg, 3-legged dog. Hold. Exhale, bend the knees, toes to your right side. Stay. 2, and for 1. Listen up. Straighten your left leg up, 3-legged dog. And as you inhale and exhale, come to plank. Tiger curl your top leg, knee bend, toes up. Hold. 1. Straighten back, come forward. 2. Straighten back, come forward. 3. Straighten back, come forward. 4. Straighten back, come forward. 5. Straighten back, come forward. 6. Straighten back, come forward. 7. Straighten, come forward. 8. Straighten, come forward. 9. Last one, come forward. 10. Stay in plank, toes tap up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, three-legged dog. Bend the top knee, stay here in three-legged dog knee bend, or if you want to, drop back to your full out thing, straighten the right foot, lengthen your left arm overhead, stay. 2, and 1. Roll back, knees, toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lengthen your knees below your waist. Come to all fours again. Come to stretch your left wrist. Top arm down. And turn back. Right wrist, top arm down. And turn back. Alright guys, ready? Downward facing dog. Tuck toes, lift knees. Draw navel in. Go back. Alright? Right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, cross. Foot across to your left side. Straighten up, three-legged dog. And tiger cold plank. Come forward, 1. Knees bend, toes up. Exhale, squeeze your back, neck, thighs, hold, 2. Push back, exhale, 3. Push back, exhale, 4. Push back, exhale, 5. Push back, exhale, 6. Push back, exhale, 7. Push back, exhale, 8. Push back, exhale, 9. And last one, exhale, 10. Pulse up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the squeeze on glutes. 4. Hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Push back, three-legged dog. Bend the top knee. Cross over. Stay or drop back completely to the back. Alright, lengthen up the right arm over the head. Push your hips. Side foot down. Wild thing. Come back. Knees, toes, hips. Down dog. Take a breather there. Go and stay. 2, hold, and 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down below waist. Reset again. Counter stretch your wrist. Right wrist, top palm down. Flat palms back. Left wrist, top palm down. Flat palms back. You want to add on, go back to your right wrist again. This time, side wrist, turn your fingers out. Back to facing you. Flat palms down again. Left wrist, side wrist, back to your front wrist, and turn back again. Guys, we good? Yeah? Lie down on your back in your Shalabhasana. Okay? So your forehead down to your front, your toes tucked at the back, and you bend your knees, toes point up. Okay? Good. Now this is a modified Shalabhasana. Widen hands, arms wide, and stay. Okay? Good. Now look here. As you lengthen the chest, arms up, squeeze your knees wide and toes tucked. Alright? As you straighten your legs back, above the floor, lengthen your arms back. Inhale, exhale, go. Exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. And last one, 10. Hold, 2, stretch back, and 1. Land your foot to the mat and punch by pressing your knuckles down, shoulders back, and release. Forearm drop to your front, forehead down to your full forearm, and stay. Breathe. 2, hold, and for 1. Okay? Level, next level now. Alright, hands on side, elbows wide, toes together, knees, thighs up. Alright, stay lengthened and breathe. Lift up to your cactus arm over the floor, toes together, and you straighten back and come back. Alright, this time, pulse your upper body up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stabilize the upper body, toes point up, thighs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, stay, release your foot down to your mat, clasp your hands, modified Shalabhasana, knuckles back, stay, 2, and 1. Release, forearm flat, forehead down, take a rest there, and breathe. Hold. 2, and for 1. Good. Release. Round 3. Come back now. Wide arms, palms facing down, elbows wide,
Lift up the knees and the toes above. Alright, gonna point the big toes together. Lift up the thighs and the knees. Widen cactus. Pull back, tone your navel pelvic floor towards the mat and lift. Shoulder blades scroll in. Stay. Now just reach your hands to clasp behind back. Go. Lift, lift, lift. Grab hold of the ankle, one foot at a time. Full Dhanurasana. Lift, hold, stay. Rock forward and back if you can. 10. Otherwise hold there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, kick back, grab and lift. Hold, stay. 2 and 1. Release. Alright, foot down to your back. This time press your chest up. Knees wide. Big toes. Child's pose. Take a long breath there. Breathe. Stay. 3. Hold. 2. Hold. And 1. More shoulder stretch now. Bend the right elbow. Fingers face your chest. Left arm trapped under the right arm to me. And lie on your side left hip. Flat left arms. Elbows, shoulders on the floor. Take a deep stretch. If you want a double stretch, front hand release. Right behind the lower back. And turn the upper shoulder away from your neck. Stay. Open side rib floor. 2. And for 1. Release. Alright, change sides. Press on up. Left elbow bend. Fingers face in. Right arm straight on the floor. Trap over, under. Right side hip down. Breathe. You want more? Top arm rep. Stay. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Good. Come back, release, back to your child's pose, hold, stay and breathe. 3, 2, and for 1. Good, very nice. Alright, lean the chest forward, all fours again, knees on the waistline, push back, lift knees, downward, facing dog. Hold and breathe, stay, left leg rise, three-legged dog. Left knee bend, open side hip, stay and hold. Now look here. Exhale, come forward, knee chest. Pull back, three-legged dog. Alright, and open up the side hips. Exhale, 2. Pull back, open side hips. Exhale, 3. Pull back, open side hips. Exhale, 4. Squeeze your back, glutes and thighs, side hips open. Exhale, 5. Push back, bare knees. Exhale, 6. Push back, bare knees. Exhale 7, push back, bare knees. Exhale 8, push back, bare knees. Exhale 9, push back, bare knees. And last one, exhale 10, push back. Level 1, stay here. Level 2, drop back wild thing. Level 3, walk your bottom foot in, turn your wrist over to your hip. Go back to your full wheel, stay, hold. 3, 2, and 1. If you don't know how to flip back, lie down the forehead. Otherwise, turn your right arm back. Turn the wrist, fingers downward, facing dog. Breathe, hold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees on the waist, and hold. Stay. Counter stretch your left wrist now. Side wrist. Turn back and down. Right wrist. Side wrist. Turn back and down. Ready for down dog? Breathe. Extend hips, thighs. Hold. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knees. Exhale, come forward. Chest 1. Three-legged bend knees. Exhale, come forward. 2. Three-legged bend knees. Exhale 3. Three-legged. Exhale 4. Three-legged. Exhale 5. Three-legged. Exhale 6. Three-legged. Bend the top knees. Exhale 7. Bend again. Reach back. Exhale 8. Last 2. Exhale 9. Last 1. Exhale 10. Push back to the dog. Bend the knees. Ready. Stay here or flip. Level 2. Wild thing. Level 3. You can flip the whole body to your wheel or stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Straighten the left side foot. Hold. Hold. Roll back. Or lie down the head, lie down the back. That's what we're doing next, okay? Hold. Come forward, knees wide, child's pose. So you're already on your back, stay there. If you're with me, come to child's pose, stay, breathe, extend and hold. 2, breathe, and 1. Wow. Okay, so that's core strengthening for your back muscles. Now we're going to counter stretch, sit on Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose. Knees, thighs together. Place your top wrist down next to your knees and stretch. Breathe. Hold. 2. Now if you didn't get the wheel just now in your flip dog, I'm going to guide you through with one single block. 4. Lifting up from your back up above the mat. Okay? Hold, stay. Sideways, counter stretch. A lot of work, a lot of arm, shoulders, posterior chain muscles, glutes, hamstrings, thighs to help you lift your whole body up. Okay? Not just your arms and your legs. Remember that. Midsection of the body counts a lot. Hold. Turn back. And flip back again. Ready? Alright guys, I'm going to invite you to roll down on your back. Okay, so look here. You're going to face me side to side. Lie down on your back and breathe. Now hip bridge first. Squeeze the block in your upper mid thighs like you're in all fours just now. Breathe and extend. Now if you squeeze your mid thighs, you're going to feel that energy into your pelvic, your groin area, and tone your abdominal muscles there. Arms straight down for the body, palms facing down. Push down through heavy heels. Lighten your 10 toes, side feet heavy, heels heavy. Push, squeeze the butt, squeeze the block, hold, lift, hold, stay. Clasp your hands if you want, underneath on the mat. Punch knuckles forward, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift the ribs to your ceiling. Tone your navel in towards your hips. Hold. Got a strong hip pelvic here, and that's going to help you up into your full bridge later. Hold. 2 and 1. Release your hands, roll up, soften down, and release the block. Okay, so now we're going to do some core work without the block. Stay and breathe. Hold. Breathe. Palms down. Imagine that block. Squeeze hip width between your mid thighs. Push up, squeeze the butt. Hold. Alright, turn your right heel into your body. Right toe slightly facing out diagonally. 15 to 20 degrees. Lift up the left heel. Bend the knees. Exhale, point the toes up. Pulse up to your ceiling. 10, 9, 8. If it helps you, hands clasped, go for it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and bend the knees. Land down. Release the hands. Roll down on your back. Breathe. Alright, if you still want to stretch your wrist, lengthen your arms up, straight wrist. Rotate the wrist and the fingers in. Rotate it back out. Rotate it back in. And rotate it back out again. Ready for the right side? Yeah, palms down. So you're going to neutralize the wrist, palms, shoulders, everything down on the floor except for your back, your hips, your glutes, your thighs, hamstrings. Okay, ready? Push down, imaginary, squeeze block mid-thigh, lift, hold, stay. Turn the left heel in. Point the toes out about 15-20 degrees. Peel the right heel off, lighten the right toes, pick it up. Exhale, go. Point to your ceiling, pulse, up, 10, 9. Option, clasp your hands, straight arms down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, bend the knees, release. Turn your toes back to your front, release your hands, clasp, roll up, lie down on your back. Alright, we're going to open up and stretch your inner thighs and the glutes. Peel the left foot up, toes, hook over your right thighs, and then peel the right foot off. Hold the right hamstrings with clasped hands, 10 fingers underneath, and stay. Pull in, hold. A bit of toning on the core there, stretch your top leg out, and then lift your chest, look forward to your top straight toes, leg, and flex it and stay. 3, 2, and for 1. Bend the top knee, plant the foot down, release your hands, roll down. Change, right heel, right toes peel off, left thighs hook over, turn the knees up, figure 4. Stretch your inner thighs, glutes, hold. 4 more, core activation. Straighten legs, toes in, lift up, look up, stay. For 3, 4, 2, And forward, release, foot down. Alright, little do we know that you think core is always about the front of the body, you need to strengthen the back side of the body as well, okay? So without the block squeezing into the thighs, we're going to lift your last hip bridge, hold, stay, 3, 2, and forward. Look here, before you roll down, walk your hands into your butt level, press and sit your butt on top of the hands, and then straighten your legs out, join the heels and the toes together. Look here, hug the elbows in until you have a light squeeze of the shoulder blades draw in. It's like squeezing your shoulder blades to lift your chest and pop up. Neck begins to lift off the mat and then begin to roll up to the crown of the head and stay. Modified fish pose, stay. Open up the lungs and ribs. Breathe. Point your 10 toes forward, squeeze your mid-thighs line in. Heels, toes, knees in together. Hold. Roll your head safely down on your back and the neck. Alright, peel the butt off, release the hands from one side. And again, you want to stay here, rotate the wrist, lengthen arms up. And switch. And switch. And switch. Are we good? Alright guys, the last tip for you before I come to a seated and end the class is to use one single block to squeeze back into your upper mid thighs. Everything follows the flow and the story today for your core. So you're going to activate the pelvic and the hip joint together to squeeze that with the tailbone and then lift up mid-thigh line to help you strengthen the quads, glutes, hamstrings, posterior muscles to help you come up to your full bridge, okay? So hip bridge, option 1 is to lift back up, clasp your hands underneath, there will do. Alright, if you want more, look here, unclasp the hands, keep squeezing the block, mid-thigh line, walk your feet in, squeeze the block. Alright, turn your palms with the elbows facing the ceiling, fingers towards the shoulders, push, hold, lift chest, go. Press, hold. 10, 9, 8, lengthen your neck down to the mat. 7, 6, 5, squeeze the block, squeeze the butt. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows deeply, land the crown of the head, roll your chin to your front neck, lie down on the shoulders, lie down on the back, roll down. Ready? Release the block. Well done. Alright, so that single block between your mid-thighs is going to help you find that pelvic stability, strengthening of the hip joint. Squeeze the butt, squeeze your mid-thighs, engage your hamstrings, engage your calves to push everything up. Not just using your arms and the shoulders in the bridge, but your legs as well. Alright, posterior chain muscles. You can just relax here, pause the video, go to your Shavasana, arms wide, palms facing up, toes up, feet hip width, heels down. Okay, relax now, and when you're ready, play again and come back to the end of the class. One more breath. And when you're ready, release the foot, knees in, feet in, tuck your knees up, stay there for a moment. You can either sit up energetically or roll your knees out to your side, press and sit up. Or energetic roll up, chin in, roll your spine forward and back, rock. 3, 2, and 1. Cross legs, knees up and sit up, okay? Good. Hope you enjoy your posterior core activation, and that's going to help you really a lot into your back bend practice as well, and going to find the distribution of the weight into your full wheel pose a lot more beneficial to prevent wrist injury as well. Okay, thanks, stay safe, stay healthy, I'll see you guys again.